Hey there Gemini, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for September 11th through to the 17th. Alright, well let's jump in. Before I do though, if you wouldn't mind hitting the like button Gemini and thinking about leaving me a comment, and please do subscribe on your way out. It is all engagement based here on YouTube, so it's the only real way to kind of keep this content coming. I'd be really grateful for that, and on the other side of that, I will keep the readings coming, and I also love interacting with you in the comments and building this community, so I'd really appreciate that. Okay, if you'd like a personal reading or healing at any time, first link down below will take you to my website where you can check them out. Also, I do have a freebie, a Learn Tarot Quick Guide, if you'd like to get started interpreting cards. That is also linked down below. And then my more immersive paid offering is the Initiation, and that's a tarot course that I teach a full foundation in all the tarot basics and my professional signature reading process. If you feel called to read the cards, or if you're wanting to step into something that you can use as another income stream as well, it's very good for that. So that is down there. You may also want to join my karmic community. That is my free email newsletter, and come across to Instagram if you're interested in daily content and readings from me. Right, that's out the way. Let's jump into this reading, Gemini. Your Moonology Oracle card to start is Your Dreams Need a Practical Plan. So there's something that you're wanting to achieve here, Gemini, but as we know, we really need to work with the energetic potential in the earthly 3D realm, and that requires planning, and that requires action, and that requires setting ourselves like time frames and getting the resources together. So I know it doesn't sound like the sexy part of manifestation, but I'm a huge believer that we need to meet the energetic potential with real world action, and that's what you're being told here. Now, Taurus energy, full moon in Taurus. So Taurian energy is often to do with our assets, our resources. So it could be in money, career, home, real estate, finance, investment, that you're wanting to go the next level up. And with this card coming through, that's available to you, but we need to step up the action and the planning. All right, let's see where this is going. I've got just the major arcana, the big themes, life lessons in the tarot, Gemini. And you have got the Hermit. Yeah. Well, look, that is interesting. It's Virgo energy, and a few themes here. Sometimes with the Hermit energy, we can be in a time where we're like in a Hermit phase, right? Overthinking, over-reflecting, really trying to figure things out. But it's actually time for you to come out of that stage now and just try things, right? Sometimes with the Hermit energy, like your dream is like, well, I want to be more on purpose, or I really want to be in that abundant career, but I don't even know where the first stepping stone is. Well, the Hermit energy is saying, look, if you just start taking some action, shifting the energy, doing some things, connecting with your network, extending that invitation out there to the universe that you're ready through action, that is when you'll actually find yourself crossing the threshold, and that's when you'll actually start finding the pieces. The Hermit energy linking to Virgo is also very much about the details, and a spreadsheet or two wouldn't go astray with that energy, Gemini, so that you can track your results, track your outcomes. It's pretty important. So let's get these cards out. Okay, so dreams need a practical plan. It's time for you to start taking earthly action. Six of Pentacles is in the situational energy. Knight of Swords is in the challenge. That is the Gemini card in the minor arcana for me. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels very work, career, money focused. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups as well. Yeah, there's something new coming in it. Alright, I won't do the reading until I've got the cards out. I have this habit of like doing the reading while I'm getting the cards out, and then it's like I've got the cards out and I'll finish the reading. Alright, so Six of Pentacles, situational energy, and I'm going to clarify as I go and as I read. Yeah, okay, it's very clear to me here. Page of Cups at the bottom. Six of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles in the situational energy. And have you noticed how many Pentacles energies are coming through? Because it's all about earthly action, right? Now, I think that the situation that you're in currently is out of balance, right? And you're not getting what you need to move closer to this dream, this goal, this plan that you have. And that is why maybe you're in the hermit phase. It's like, well, I don't know how to fix this. I don't really know what to do. And maybe you've been in that kind of deep reflection phase for some time. But yes, it is time to come out of that and take the action. Now, you might be in a job that you're not getting paid enough, or there's not the pathways to the kind of progression that you would need to achieve your goals. You know, it is out of balance, but I also see you holding on to it because, as in you have been holding on to it, hopefully not for much longer, but you've been holding on to it because, you know, it's providing the security for you right now. And I'm also sensing a little bit of for some of you, a little bit of a self-esteem or a value-based issue here of not really believing in your worth to actually step beyond this and just go for it, right? The only difference between you and the other person that's like really succeeding in life is that they had that radical self-belief and they took action, right? And if there is something that you don't have, like a skill or education, just go and get it, you know. And you might think, well, I don't have the money to do that. Sometimes there's finance available. There's usually a solution. So it's time for you to let go, to believe, to, you know, rise up and to overcome those issues. And sometimes I say we've got to fake it till we make it. And sometimes people in the comments have been, you know, sort of giving me the wrath for saying that, right? However, you know, often that's the way to shift the energy. It's the magician's work. It's an inside job first, right? So if we can kind of step into the energy and pretend to be it, we become it. I think it's actually very, very valuable. I've done that a lot in my previous career, and it really got me places, because if you don't do that, someone else will. Because that's how we step into that radical self-belief. Okay, so your challenge is the Knight of Swords with the Three of Swords, exactly what I was intuitively thinking going into this. And the challenge is getting your head around what it means to sever ties here. Because there's a part of you that maybe feels disappointed because maybe you had high hopes for this, or hey, maybe there have been promises of pay rise and progression and you're still kind of waiting, and maybe until now and until this reading there was a little bit of belief that that was still going to happen, but I don't think so, right? Because you've been here for long enough and you haven't seen that yet. So Three of Swords in the challenge really says that the biggest block is you leaving this, and I know that that's the advice because you've actually got two aces at the end of the reading, which are new doors opening. So yes, the Three of Swords can be hard to move through, Gemini. It can be very disappointing because you invested time and energy here, but it's a three for a reason, because this is a real energy of creation and recreation. One of the best things that you can do when you really want to move towards a planned dream or goal is move away from what is not getting you there, what is not in alignment, because saying no to that, you get to say yes to what will. And I feel that, one, with your minor arcana coming here, Gemini, this is your move to make. But the Knight of Swords says that you will take a quantum leap in progress. Things will start moving a lot quicker once you have made that decision. And I think you need to sever ties here, but I'm not saying do that without anything else lined up. I actually think the advice is to start finding that replacement, because there's a new environment here for you. Three of Pentacles is the advice. There's actually a new collaborative environment, a new team, a new group, that Ace of Pentacles again, that I see you joining. And the advice with the Three of Pentacles is that you need to extend to your network, like whether that's recruitment, whether that's looking for jobs online, whether that's talking to other friends and other that might be connected to other organizations, businesses, whatever kind of work you do, I'm not sure, that's going to lead you to the Ace of Pentacles, a new solid opportunity, a new contract that feels like it's going to start filling your cup, start giving back to you, help you meet that goal, right? I always say that the Three of Pentacles is the earthly realization of the Empress's dream, right? She's number 3 in the major arcana. Your dreams need a practical plan. The practical plan is that we need to be looking to shift away from where you are right now, because it can't give you what you're going to need to achieve that dream. So through that, we have the solidifying of your manifestation. And the doorway is the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, Ace of Pentacles feels like a new golden opportunity, golden offer with your name on it. But you know me, Gemini, if you watch my readings, I am forever the realist, and I don't believe in, you know, the Ace of Pentacles just, you know, coming in and an offer just out of the blue. Like, I believe that you've got to, you need to find the doors yourself, right? And then whether they open or not, that's up to, you know, destiny. We most definitely have a door opening here for you. That's the Ten of Pentacles I just pulled. It's so many pentacles in this reading. But you know what the Ten of Pentacles is, don't you, Gemini? It's like the money card. It's the long-term success card. It's the abundance card. So this can take you to the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, not necessarily overnight, and you might not get, you know, your best pay rise straight up, but it's going to be more than what you're getting. And the difference is that this can grow, this can expand. You're also going to be happier here, and it's really going to start giving back, slowly filling up your cup until the time, Ten of Pentacles, you reach that dream, whether that is buying a new home, buying a home, renting a better home for your family, retiring, or, you know, generating the funds for a beautiful retirement, or maybe building or adding to your family. They are all the Ten of Pentacles themes. But you need to take this transition, this shift, I feel, in order to get yourself on the right path. It's time to come back out in the world and take that earthly action. So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you would like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, first link down below. And please don't forget to like, share, comment, hit subscribe on your way out to keep these readings coming. And I will see you back here next week for another one. Just wishing you all the love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.